Yes, welcome to this channel. This is Trails. Welcome again. This is on a very blessed day today. So today I just want to talk about something very important, and matters to do with the elections, 2027 elections that is upcoming, and very many politicians are now very seriously campaigning everywhere, as you can see. And the president, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, the president of Kenya, is also working so hard to ensure that he wins the heart of Kenyans. He wins their votes. He gets that vote, and he comes back again to the leadership. So what I was just thinking is that we know in this country called Kenya, we have like four main places where votes come from in massive. In massive, I am talking about in massive, whereby people don't joke about voting. Like in some areas, some areas people joke a lot about voting. They even don't turn out to vote very well. And everyone understands this. But today I just want to talk about those areas that are very seriously. And very many politicians know about this. And that's why most of them are working so hard to ensure that they can win in some parts of this country. And you can see where they have now put their focus so much. Let me talk about the central parts of Kenya, specifically central part of Kenya. We have the Rift Valley, whereby now Ruto is sure about that because always, as always, that community of his will not fail him. The Kalenjins will not fail him. Kalenjins and the Plain Nilotes and those ones, they will not fail him. At least he will get, even if it is 80% of the votes from that place. That one is sure bet. That one is something that he is guaranteed of getting. So those are the two major places. Also, let's continue to the third major group. The third major group is the Luo Nyanza, or the River Lake Nilotes of this country. They are of some good number that can improve, and those people vote as a block, so their vote is very, very valuable to anyone who wants to win election in this country. Let's continue. We have the Luya. Luya is a very, very weak position you can even depend on. And that's why I'll say that in this video, I'm going to tell you that the main major groups that someone can depend on when they want to get the seat of the presidency in this country is the Mount Kenya people, or the Kikuyus. You can even depend on the Kamba. Let's say just the people from Ukambani, okay? Because they also vote in unison or as a block. Another people, okay, we have talked about the mountain people, the Rift Valley people, and the Kalenjins and the Plain Nilotes, okay. We have talked about the Luo people, the River Lake people, River Lake Nilotes. Those one votes as a block. So the president, one thing you should be aware, is very, very sure of the votes from Rift Valley, or from his community, around 80% or 70%. Now, these other ones, he is not very sure. But what he know is that when it can be possible for him to convince the people from the Mount Kenya, then he will be very sure to get at least, okay, 40 to 50% of that vote. So especially because I'm saying 40% because also what has been happening, especially in terms of relationship with those people. He has not been very, very soft to them. So I know even if he tries so much, some votes will not come from there. Now he's running to the Luo community. The Luo community is aiming to get around 60 to 70% from there. And I think that one will be possible if he continues with what he is doing right now. The second thing is about the Luya. Now the Luya is where the problem is. The Luya community. The Luya community is very tough. The Luya community, they are very divided. Everyone thinks independently. No one carries their mind. Everyone thinks independently. And that's why we have very many leaders from that community. Everyone claiming that he has power over the people. Everyone having their own group of people. And the worst thing is that the people who are in top notch in politics of Western, most of people, most the upcoming leaders on at that areas, they are rejecting them. So when they are rejecting them, they are like pulling the population, the votes back to them from those people. You see, like now at Angola, he has lost some votes. He will not get them. Okay, he will not. The votes that he used to get a lot from Bungoma, he will not get them. The same to Natembea. Natembea, even if he has gained some popularity, okay, it will depend with where he will be moving to, where those votes he will want to take those votes to. And that's where the problem is. The problem that Ruto is facing now. He thought that when he actually became serious with the Luya community, most of them will open their eyes and try to see the future. But he is coming to realize that these people are not reliable. You cannot rely on this community, the Luya community. You cannot. At all cost, you cannot rely on the Luya community. They are very divided, and you will never predict where they are going to vote to. You can use a lot of money in the Luya community and waste it, because most of them will just say that they will eat the money, but as when they vote, they will be thinking by themselves. I don't say that is a very bad thing, but anyway, Luya community are failing at some point. They need to come together and do something. Because let me give you a very, very serious prediction. There's a prediction that in 2027 next year, if you are not serious, if some of you think that the mountain people hate Ruto so much, but you'll be shocked next year, because they might be the only people who will vote for Ruto in very massive. They'll vote for him so much that you will not even you will not understand, you will not comprehend it. Most of them will vote for Ruto. Even only half population of the mountain, when they vote for Ruto, it's a very good number of votes. That's a very good number of votes, and most of you will not believe it, because it will happen. They'll vote for him. They'll be in between two questions. They will be asking themselves, even if we try to remove this person and now he is returned by other community, do you think we will continue benefiting from this government? Because it will be his last term. So because of that, they will not entertain any failure. They want development in their community, and they know how to get development. They know that when you are on the side of the president, you are deemed to get some goodies from the government. So they will not entertain, they will not want to leave that. They will be like, sometimes, let me give you a short example about this life. In life, sometimes you can have a father that is very drunkard. You can have a father that is not a very good man. You can have a father that is not a very good man. And as we all know, everyone is not perfect in this world. When you hate your father so much because he is not a good man, because he drinks, because he likes he is married to very many women, and that is not a good thing, because the church has told you being polygamous is a bad thing, it is like demonic, drinking is not good, your father is a drinker, now you hate him. That one will not help you. Sometimes, even if your father is like that, you need to love him, you need to show him love. He is the only father you have. Okay. And now, for him to do something for you, for him to even open his eyes, you need to show him that you love him. So that he can even push himself to go and take a loan to take you to school. Because he will be like, this son of mine, this daughter of mine, really, really respects me, despite me being a drunkard, despite me being not being a very good man in his or her life. I can see that she still respects me. She still understands that I am his father. So I think I need to do something with this girl of mine, this daughter of mine, this son of mine. I think even when you ask him about something, he'll be very serious about it. He'll try to do it. But when now he knows that you hate them, Your father knows that you hate him because he's a drunkard. My friend, even you'll be asking for school fees and he'll be telling you there's no money at this point, but you'll be seeing him go to drink. He'll not even dare to go and borrow some money so that you can go to school. But when your father knows that you respect them, you understand them, he'll be doing things that you'll not even dare to, you will never understand. And this is how life is. Even at the seat of the presidency, when the president knows that as a community or from such a place you hate him, he will do very minimal for you. He will do very, because he knows, he understands that even if he does much for you, you will never appreciate it. You will never appreciate it. As you can see, even at this point of time, there are very many projects in the Mount Kenya region, and those people never tell you. Projects are there in massive, and they will never tell you. They are always complaining. Why? Because they hate William Ruto. Even if he builds a road, even if he builds what, even if he does what, and they are telling you even in your faces that even if Ruto builds everywhere in this country, he's a bad person. We don't love him. You understand what they are telling us? They are telling us that because Ruto is a bad person, even if he does some good, they will never appreciate it. They don't want it. The same thing to the people who love him, the regions that love him, whatever he does that is little, they appreciate so much. Eh? Look at the Luo Nyanza now. In Kisumu, people love Ruto like no any other. Even if they have been told that Ruto killed their leader, Raila Amolo Odinga, even if they were incited that Ruto is bad, but because he has just done for them something and they have come to love him. Now, whenever he does anything small in that place, those people appreciate it so much. And that's how our politics is. So in next year's election, let me just predict that Dr. William Samoei Ruto will be coming back as more powerful as possible, because even as you can see, his competitors are not very, very serious. It is 1 year to election, and even we don't know who will be running, who will be like the main opposition leader, who will be running for the presidency beside Dr. William Samoei Ruto. We are not aware. People are talking about Sifuna, people are talking about Gachagua, people are saying Kalonzo, people are talking about Matiang'i. We are not even sure. We don't know if Matiang'i will go to the ballot. We don't know if Kalonzo will go to the ballot. We don't know even this person we call Maraga. I think Maraga, I think he got out of that idea. We don't know. We are not even sure. Sifuna, people are just pressurizing him, but he is not willingly saying that I want that seat. The capacity, he doesn't have it. You see, there are some very many things to consider. So thank you so much for watching my videos, and we will be here always to share the ideas. Please comment, like, share, and we will all be together. Thank you so much.